Hey everyone, it's Huday here. Finally, after 3 full weeks, I'm gonna get a commentary in. I recorded one in week 1 with the Cydia. It was a freaking banger. I recorded one in week 3 where the Steelers played the Chargers. And now finally, I have gone from those marquee matchups to where now I will be commentating over the Washington Commies and the Arizona first round centers. No, all seriousness, I'm actually pretty excited. This is the first time I think I've ever called a game when the Washington Commanders have been called the Commanders. So you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be making like commie jokes the whole game. So here is Justin Fields making his full game debut here for the Commanders, coming over from the San Francisco 49ers. He, was a West Coast elite, and now he's a communist. So he throws a pass there. Ah, yes, he's, making sure that everyone gets a fair distribution on these downs, We got to use all 3 downs, okay? We have to evenly use all our downs. Oh, and nice catch there for a gain of 6. Up, that's a little more than the last play. We got to even that out, 3rd and 4 here. It's Justin Fields to throw. Fields, he's going to run out to his left, and here he goes. The communist is running. The communist is running, and the communists are coming out to midfield here. Yes, that's indeed a communist on Cardinal ground. Great play there from Justin Fields to scramble out to midfield there. Just making something out of nothing here in a game where he's making his full game debut against Sam Howell's on the Cardinal side. So yeah, it should be an interesting one for sure. Both sides. Oh no, Washington beat Tampa Bay week 1. As Fields, he's gonna try to redo that thing there and run, and he's gonna lose 4. Great play there for AJ Epineza, and the Cardinals strike back here against the not calling them Commanders, okay? No, we're sticking to communists. It's fun. It's more fun to call them commies. We gotta fight against those commies. Send those commies going back. Get that American rah-rah. And what a great play there by the tight end to spin his way forward. Edifon Elafasho. Man, they took away the name. Usually I need the name to pronounce it right. So 2 yards away here on 3rd down. Fields taking it himself. He's going to read option. And there's a flag on the play, so it probably comes back. But at least they were able to get the first down off of it, so the hold, looks a little better. As they'll go back to 3rd and 12 now, a long 3rd down. Can the communists come back? As Fields to throw. He's going to try to scramble, actually. And he's going to be well short here. 2 yards shy at midfield, and we're going to have an injury here on the Cardinals side. As, Kalen Saunders, he committed the Cardinal sin there of getting hurt while being Cardinal. Yeah, that's totally the Cardinal sin. I don't know, man. Listen, I go a little kooky when I do these things alone, okay? As out to the 22 will go the Cardinals here, making their full game debut this season, and their full game debut here of Sam Howell as an Arizona Cardinal, who's put up pretty similar numbers to Justin Fields so far. Actually, they've not been too bad. I thought that last week, didn't they play who did they play last week? It wasn't San Fran. Was it the Rams? No, wait, that was San Fran. I can't remember who they played last week. As a tackle there at the line of scrimmage, and the Cardinals will fly backward. Well, not fly backwards. They're stagnating in flight right now. As Howell on that first play failed to take off. We'll see if the Birds can launch off their perch here. As Howell rolling out to his left and taken down. It's Sealan Farrell there with the sack, and the communists take him down. Oh dear. The boomers are going to be very upset. The communists get one there on the Cardinals, and they're starting to entrench into their territory. I'm having probably more fun saying this than you guys are listening to it, but I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this. I got to make it fun. As Howell here on a long 3rd down. Wow, somehow doesn't get picked off by Tremaine Edmonds there, and it'll be a 3 and out here as they'll have to punt from their own 12. Good job there by the Communists by putting up a big wall on defense. As the Cardinals will boot this thing back to the Communists. And they will run it out. And it'll be stopped at the 46. So we'll see here. Fields coming back. The Communist leader himself, Justin Fields, leading his Communist brothers onto the field. Come on, you can't tell me they don't do this in Washington proper. Like, they don't do this. Come on. Come on. As Fields on the slant has a first down and a lot more as a great play there. As finally some passing work done here. Christian Watson on the nice grab there. So out to the 28. Go the Commanders. Fields familiar with the Cardinals. He played them many a time the last 3 years as a San Francisco 49er. So I guess he's been able to escape his fate here playing Arizona. And oh, great play here from Saquon Barkley and a first down here. A former Cardinal himself, actually. Saquon Barkley. So nice run there from him. Yeah, actually, that's right. He was a Cardinal. My gosh. And that's some old ACFL stuff, man. Whew. As now Fields. Oh, he's going to do a little run pass option there. And it's nearly a first down. Gain of 9 there. Great play there in the passing game. So Fields looking much better on this drive than the last one where he mostly just tuck and ran the whole time. So 2nd and 1. We'll see if Fields can read the field. It's something that Warchild doesn't think he can do. And Saquon makes up for it there. Wow. Great play there by Saquon to find a way to get that first down. As, yeah, we'll see here if Justin Fields can pull through for the Commies. And Saquon, he's not going down on first contact. A gain of 2 there, but nice run. And a bit of a revenge game here for Saquon. We'll see here if he can get one up on his former team after they gave him an absolute bag with Emstros. Was it Emstros? No, OSU. It was OSU. My bad, Emstros. I meant to say LSU. That used to be the Cardinals owner. As a great play there for a loss of 2, and they'll now be right back to where they started. So 3rd and goal here. After evening things out, the Commies have an opportunity here to get some points. And Fields rolling out to his left. The Communist leader scores. The glorious Communist leader, Justin Fields, finds this touchdown there for the Commies as they gain ground here. The Communists are coming, and the Communists have now got 6 points. We'll see if they can get that extra 7th point here. If, you know. Oh, man. I'm not going to stop this, am I? I'll just do this the whole game. For all, like, 4 of you that are watching this thing, you know, you're welcome. As I'm not calling them the Commanders. I don't care. You're not going to get me to do it. Okay? As a kickoff here coming from the Commanders, and that'll be returnable here. I remember with the Ravens there, oh my goodness, whoa! And a big return there for the Cardinals. It's a bird. That's a plane. No, wait, actually, it is a bird. It's a Cardinal coming up to the 47 here. Sam Howell trying to answer back here after Justin Fields gets a touchdown on the last drive here in the I form. Will go the Cardinals. Handing it off here, and not much to be found there. Loss of 1. Good job there by Tremaine Edmonds to get on that. So, yeah, not a great start there for Audric Estime, rookie running back. To throw here. Howell in trouble, and Daron Payne brings the pain as it'll be a loss there on the sack. Oh, hitting with that Michael Jackson. I'm sure he'll probably get fined for that. So 3rd and 17 as a commissioner. I don't know. Is Mock gonna be more like Goodell and just fine everybody for everything? No fun league or? Oh, it intercepted. Great job there from C.J. Henderson, and he'll go out to midfield. The Communists strike back as no, it's Rasul Douglas. Never mind, my bad. Wow, Rasul Douglas is a superstar. I didn't even know that, man. Good work there for the Commies as the Communists are spreading here across the field. Communism is in fact spreading here in Arizona as the Cardinals here. A bit of a rough start here in this first quarter. We'll see here if Justin Fields can make them pay here off that interception. He's got an opportunity here to get this Communist team in front. I wonder if Trey Golden like appreciates this at all, like, or is he like pretty upset that he's being called like the team he runs? As quick pass here off the blitz, and it's a lot of open field here for the tight end, and he'll go out to the 33. Good job there after catch there from Trey McBride as the Commanders. No, I call them the Commanders. Ooh, I didn't Commanders. They're not Commanders. They're communists. They're commies. Quick pass there on the pass option there, and it'll only go for one. Good play there from number 30, who refuses to show his back to me. It's a little difficult when, I mean, I have the names, I just don't have the numbers right. So. Fields to throw. Whips one over the middle, has a man, and it's a first down. DJ Turner in coverage. The rook. No, he's not a rookie. Is he? I thought he was last year. Trey Palmer there on the grab, so now 1st and 10 at the 14. The Communists marching. Communists marching. As Saquon Barkley again won't go down on first contact and out there for a gain of 7. And we have a Cardinal down here as, well, he won't go off the field, but still not great to see your player here get hurt and on the sidelines. So 2nd and 3 here. Arizona just needs to find a way to defensively stop this Justin Fields-led unit as drop pass there. Nice job there from the Cardinals defensive back to get on that. Now, 3rd and 3. Communist leader himself, the glorious communist leader. Justin Fields rolling out to his left. He's going to scramble his way in, and he does it all himself. No sharing from Justin Fields. The communist leader will take the commies further in front here as they will convert off that interception from Russell Douglas and turn it into 7 points there. Nice work from Fields as they've been trying to blitz him all day, but I think that's just the thing. Hey, you blitz him and you're just tempting him to run. So Fields makes them pay there on that play as now with 19 seconds left, the commies will get a chance here in this first quarter to extend their lead to 2 possessions. Well, full 2 possessions, as they will now. And the Commanders in a minute 43. Yes, I called them the Commanders. Okay, the bit's getting a little old now that... How long are we in this game? Yeah, like 13 minutes of me calling them the commies is starting to run its course. I'm sure it's starting to stop being funny, so I'll let it go. As the Cardinals here... Oh my goodness, for a minute there I thought he was going to break loose another big return. As out to the 27 will go Howell as, well, they're searching for their first win of the year. We'll see here if Howell can lead them back to one here. Howell. And they somehow, after all that time, find a way to get the ball out. My goodness, the blitz was, I mean, they were outmanned, but they still had enough time for him to throw as Freiermuth, wow, wearing number 40. I'm not a big fan of that. As we'll end the first quarter here. 14-0 here. The Communists are, in fact, in front. And they're leading the charge here against this Arizona team who's had a bit of a tough time here offensively, keeping up with that Communist wall in front of them. Sorry, did I say I was finished calling them Communists? I'm sorry. I was lying. 1st and 10 was trying to lead off here the second quarter, and they'll get a run here to Audric Estime. Well, not pass out of the backfield there for a gain of 2. There's the offo there in the coverage. So 2nd and 8 here. Howell at midfield, hoping to kind of get this thing going here. To throw is Howell. He's going to scramble up here and sheds off the tackle, and he'll slide for a first down. So Howell doing it on his own legs this time, just like Justin Fields. And Steve Avila, the first-round pick himself, I believe, a year ago, going down here. Leg hurt there, and oh dear, the Arizona Cardinals can't afford... Well, maybe they can. They got like a freaking ton of interior offensive linemen, so I take that back. But, don't like seeing your guys go down either way. As I'll take it all day, and incomplete there. As he had a lot of time there to throw, but just couldn't find anybody there. Arizona, we'll see if they can get Christian Kirk going. They really haven't really found him much here today. Would be a very wise decision to do so, as they'll hand it off up the middle. And that's a gain of 1 there for their running back. Not sure if that's Estimate. And I believe that's Tremaine Edmonds going down there for the Commanders, a star defensive player for them, so don't like seeing that at all. As with that now, 3rd and 9, Sam Howell trying to find a way here just to get anything on the board here for this Cardinals team. They could really use the points, and pressure coming, and pressure gets there. Good job there as Sealand Farrell off to a really good start here today. A second sack here in the early the quarter here, second quarter here. So good work there from Sealand Farrell, who's putting some good work in, maybe making those Raiders picks a little more justifiable. Problem is he's not wearing a Raiders uniform. Sorry, Gruden. As out to the 20 there on the touchback, couldn't quite get it anywhere near the sideline there. A bit of a bad punt, just a little bit. As Fields will get some space here. They've had a couple really successful drives here today. We'll see if they can keep it up as they aim to get back to 500. Fields thrown out to the left, has him and dropped there as Trey Palmer again just can't hold the ball, hold on to the ball here today. It seems like, or at least can't get his hands around it. As Justin Fields here to throw, rolling back. And he's got a man there for a gain of 5. So 3rd and 5 here. We'll see if the Communists can continue to keep moving here. Fields takes a snap here. And he's going to throw off to the sideline and intercepted. Buda Baker. He's got an interception. Buda running it back. Oh, he sheds off a man. And he'll go out to the 22. The Cardinals finally get a chance here. Buda Baker, the star player, getting a big interception there in a contract year, hoping to make them big dollars. We'll see if they can get that here as the Cardinals will get an interception of their own that they'll hope to turn into some points as, well, yeah, the pressure was coming there on Fields. Just took a little while there to make a decision. Oh, just a bad decision, honestly, man. I don't know how you didn't see Buda Baker there. And Sam Howell, he needs to find a way to get this Cardinals team back in this thing. Wait a minute, is he wearing number 11? Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't that be a retired number, dude? Like, well, I guess they haven't retired there yet, but they definitely are. As, oh man, great play there by Freiermuth. No, that's Theo Johnson? I think it's Theo Johnson. The tight end there, out to the 1, go the Cardinals as they nearly get it all on one play there. We'll see here in the I form what they do. Oh, they get a defensive, or no, they're saying the offensive lineman jumped.
Neutral zone infraction.
Oh, yep.
Defense.
Now it's on the defense there for encroachment, so they'll move an inch further here. Liafo, the young linebacker, with the penalty there. So it's about an inch, I believe, for the Cardinals. I mean, not exactly unwelcomed, but you'd hopefully, make that the distance they need here, especially with the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, they don't have Park. The commies do. My bad. As handing it off here, and just can't get the yard there. Great job there by the Commanders there to get involved there on the interior. Oh, man, an injury timeout here. And, oh, no, it's a Cardinal. Yes, it is a Cardinal. It is the running back. In fact, Audrey Estime did get lit up pretty hard on that play, as we'll see here if they run again. 2nd and goal. As he basically only got back to the line of scrimmage, they'll hand it off, and this time they'll get it. The Cardinals finally get one in here. Amari DeMarcado with the touchdown there. Oh, they don't even have his face in the game? It's just disrespectful. That's a good play there from DeMarcado. Will now put the Cardinals with an opportunity here to get this thing now halved in terms of the distance they need to get in terms of possessions. We'll see here if they can get this extra point. And it is up, and it is good. So, well, I mean, maybe it's potential that DeMarcado can get his chance to take his reins there of the running back job out there in Arizona. So 14-7 our score here. We'll see if the Cardinals can get back here on defense to have another big drive here on that side after the interception for Buda Baker. Both teams converting off of turnovers today. And a good return there out to the 32. We'll see here if the communist leader himself has, Howell threw an interception that ended up, turning into points for him. So he figured he'd do the same, a true communist himself, there. Why am I thinking of socialism? Shit. I've been doing socialism jokes the whole fucking time. God damn it, guys. I goofed it. No! I goofed it. Oh, no. Oh, guys, listen. I've had 6 assignments within 3 days. Okay, I am pretty flying. Those Fields can't find anyone there. 3rd and 9 here. The communists. Oh man, they're really trying here to get back. This thing here offensively to throw here. Fields He's going to roll to his right. He's been pretty dangerous when he's ran, and he'll get that first down and a lot more. Fields, he might go all the way. Oh, he's fumbled, and the Cardinals pick it up, and the Communists turn it over. A tough break there as the Cardinals get another turnover here as Fields. Man, he got too greedy there, running right into Buda Baker. I mean, you were just asking to get lit up there. Not sure what he was thinking there. Oh, my goodness, he got smoked. Whoo-hoo-hoo. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. As, oh man, they like stomp on him too. My goodness. As the Cardinals come out, and we'll see here if they can answer back again. Last drive, they were able to get the turnover. They turned it into 7 points. We'll see if they can do that here. A little bit of a longer field, though, as the loss at 2 there. The Communists will stop them there for a loss there. Great job for the tackle for a loss there on the interior. So Washington now, 14-7. They're in front, but nearly halfway through this the second quarter here. Been a better quarter for the Cardinals than it has for the Communists. And thrown out to his left, it's finally Kirk getting involved, but not for much. He'll gain 4 on that catch, so we'll see here. No, wait. I think I was making Communist jokes. I think I was doing it right. No, listen. I'm fried. My brain is fried. All I can think about is like taxation. All I can think about is like the CRA, taxation. Oh my gosh. I had to do like an entire group project on my own because my other guy dropped the class. It was brutal. I had to do it in like 17 hours, bro. It was just crazy. Well, I mean, I done my bit, but you know what I mean. It is a lot. As, oh no, Cardinals player down. Another one injured here. Man, there's been a lot of injuries. I guess that's what happens when the injury slider goes up. Feels like in a lot of these slow sim games, there's been injuries, but we'll see here. Bethune going down. So Fields, well, he'll get spared for that fumble earlier, as it doesn't turn into points for the Cardinals. Palmer finally gets his hands on the ball there, and had a couple bobbled catches today, but kind of an up and down day for Palmer, as with that he'll get his 5th catch at least. So 2nd and 5 here, making the distance a little easier for Fields and the Communists. The Washington Communists. You love like that. You just love the optics of that. That's just too funny. What do the fans chant? Like, we are commies. Woohoo! What's my fellow commies? Yo, we cheering for the commies, bro. Oh, wow. He was missing that by a mile. Fields just tried to be Mahomes there, but, you know, I don't know what throw mechanics he was using on that play. So 4th and 5 here. They just can't get any more yards after that first play there. So with that, they'll punt it right back to the Cardinals. And great coverage there from the punt unit there, as they'll force the fair catch at the 14. So Sam Howell comes back out. Not exactly been a strong half here for this Cardinals team. They've been really struggling to move the ball. They've run into just a gigantic Communist wall in front of them. We'll see if they can answer back here. Howell trying to run away, and he can't. It'll be a big loss of 9 on the sack here. Deron Payne bringing the pain, and the Michael Jackson moves. Bachmaster's not going to be happy about that. That's going to be a severe fine, I'm sure. Grabbing his crotch and doing a Michael Jackson pose. You know, I think he might get a copyright infringement if he even added the hee-hee to it, you know. The Jackson estate, furious right now. We'll send a coverage unit out to the Jackson's estate too. They got bigger fish to fry. As Howell, thrown out to the right, has a man, and doesn't give Theo Johnson enough room to really run after the catch there, but they'll be happy to get out of their own end zone. So at the 11-yard line on their side of the field, 13 yards to find here on a long 3rd down. They've been really struggling here today. Howell trying to find something, deeper shot, and it's another interception. Rasul Douglas with a chance to run it far, and he will take it out to the 18 right now. Howell doing a real disservice to number 11. I mean, you know, Larry's a nice guy. He'd probably happily allow this, but yeah, not great. As Howell, the time was running out, but I mean, oh my gosh, dude, you just underthrew him. He had him burnt by quite a few steps. He just didn't throw it over the top. I don't know what Howell was doing there. So with that, it'll be Justin Fields' opportunity here. They've had a really tough quarter in terms of just anything really getting out of it. 2 turnovers in the quarter for this offense, but now with an opportunity here, they were able to convert the last turnover they got into touchdowns. We'll see here if they can do it again. As Saquon, they've not really ran the ball enough here, I would say, in my opinion. But I mean, I guess on that play, I guess the results weren't supporting my thesis. We'll see here as we're nearing the 2-minute warning here in the first half, motioning the tight end here. We'll see what they do. It'll be a fake handoff there. Flag coming, definitely a hold. As Fields will run, and this time he'll slide smartly, but this probably is coming back here. And it is, in fact, a hold. Well, he took forever to do the fake handoff there. Connor Williams, the center there, who doesn't have ACLs, is out there. I think that's why he's not playing real life, but otherwise he's a really good player. I don't think those count as, I think those were like real life. So that's fair. As a gain there, small gain there. As we reach the 2-minute warning, the Communists are in front by 1 possession. We'll see here if they can find a way here on 3rd down to turn this into points here larger than 3. Hopefully they don't turn it over, at least for their sake. As Fields scrambling out to his right, holding call inevitable, and he'll truck one guy. He doesn't believe in sliding, and they're going to lose. Well, I guess they'll just decline it, won't they? Holding against the offense. Unsurprising, 2 straight plays of that. Jack Conklin, the star right tackle. Well, once he's star right tackle. He was the, let's just say, the guy with an agent that's, he really fumbled the bag. I just remember last tough season. That was too funny. And, Terry McLaurin nearly gets it all there as, they nearly got it there on a 3rd down play where they got some life, as they'll at least make it a closer kick than it would have been. I guess, yeah, no, if they declined it, then it would have been actually really much closer. Regardless here, the Commanders will get the 3 points, and that's what matters here. So they get out here nearly at the end of this first half here with at least something to show for in the second quarter. As the Cardinals will get a chance here. I believe they had a pretty good return earlier. I think it was them, right? So we'll see if they can do it again. Well, he had a gap. It was really small, though, as they'll get out to the 30. A solid return there, so Howell will get an opportunity to redeem himself a bit after that Rasheed Douglas interception. So we'll see here. I mean, they had an opportunity to really break one free there for Christian Kirk, but I mean, he just didn't give him the right ball. It's not a great start here for Howell, and steps out of bounds. Would have had the first down there. Michael Wilson, I believe. Right? No, that's not Michael Wilson. Is it Michael Wilson? What Wilson's that? I have to pull up the roster chart right now to figure that out. You know what's great? Washington's the last team in the line, and the Cardinals the first team on the line on the sheet. And this time he throws it over the top, and Christian Kirk's going to go all the way. Arizona into the end zone. And there's what they were looking for on the last drive there, as this time Howell really lost one up, and Kirk's just going to beat him in a dash there to the end zone there. Great work, as the Cardinals will now bring this thing back to within a field goal, and all of a sudden the Communists are starting to fret here, as the Birds are in fact making sure that they are the word here in this second quarter. Been a bit of like a boxing match, it's been a game of quarters, and so far here the Cardinals, despite their struggles in this quarter, have at least won this round of the fight, I would say. I'm trying to make it more enthralling, Yeah, sometimes, a bit of a trash fest is always fun, too, You can't always just have, like, the big spectacle. Sometimes if you do that, like, you'll get games where it's supposed to be close and it sometimes isn't, So. Anyways, 1st and 10 here. Commanders hoping to answer back here with 1:27. They have their timeouts, but most importantly, they'll need to at least get some progress here as a gain of 5. That's how they usually start things out. Thomas there on the grab. So now 2nd and 5 here for Fields and crew. We'll see here what they do. Wow, that center's pretty much on the line of scrimmage there. And a sack. Good job there by the Cardinals. Byron Young. Yeah, Byron Young off the edge there. As they'll lose all the yards they got and then some. Motioning the tight end there, Thomas, over. 3rd and 13. They actually are going to hand it off to Saquon, so they're going to give up on the half here, and that will give the Cardinals an opportunity, as they are without their timeouts here, and a minute, though, to perhaps get in front or at least tie this thing up heading into the half. I believe they start the next half, so an opportunity here for the Cardinals, hoping for their first win to get the break they need here before the half ends, as Howell had a nice throw in the last play that turned into an instant 6 points there for Christian Kirk. As when you throw to your star players, usually good things happen. So we'll see if they keep that up here. Howell throwing out his right and has a man on the sideline for a gain of 7. Nice work there by number 89, who's not going to show me his name. Makes it really tough, if you don't do that for me. So 2nd and 3. I think maybe they have Roman Wilson, I think, right? As Howell throwing it. Oh, he sneaks into a tight window there and finds Roman Wilson, I believe, again. He's probably too late. I'm not sure who it is. Howell running out of time and sacked. Again, the tackles here struggling today to keep up with this edge force here from the Commanders, who don't even have Chase Young today, as trying to make something happen, and he's going to throw it away wisely. So 3rd and 16, they're at midfield. Maybe you don't need it all, but if you can just get into the position where it's at least a doable field goal, you'd like your odds a lot better, at least getting this thing tied up here. As Howell, they don't have timeouts, though. Oh, yeah, they just get... Oh, guys, that's lame, dude. Why? Why give up? I mean, what do you have to lose? There's only like a couple seconds left in the half. As they'll punt it away, and they'll, fight to another day. They get the ball in the next half, so we'll see here if this punt's better than the last one he did. It's a decent punt, and it's out to the 21 here with 9 seconds. They'll probably just run it, see what they do. Saquon's really not gotten a lot of touches today. We'll see if he gets one here. He does, and tries to run through a guy there. He'll only gain 4 on that one. I believe that's Chris Jenkins, if I'm not mistaken. Well, they're not going to let me figure that out. So with that, we are heading into the 3rd quarter here, as the Commanders still have a slight lead here against the Cardinals. The Commies are just a little in front here with that field goal. We'll see how things go for them here, as they'll kick this thing off to the Cardinals, who've had a couple decent returns here today. We'll see if they can get another, as they'll run this one back. We'll see where they go, and not too far this time, out to the 28. So with that, it'll be Howell coming out here to see if he can get things back on track here for the Cardinals. They've had a bit of an up-and-down day offensively, but the last quarter really a much stronger quarter, converting off of the turnovers. We'll see here now. Opportunity taken there for Kirk, who's got his 3rd catch of the day. Gaped 9 yards. Again, just find Christian Kirk and good things happen. Just do that. Just do that one thing, and good things will happen, Howell. As long as you don't underthrow him. As a good run there for Amari DeMarcado, and that'll make it a 1st down here. So breaking a bit into that communist wall. We'll see here if the Cardinals can keep flying around here. As Howell to throw. Oh. And the Communists strike back here, as a bad ball there from Howell goes all the way out to the 8. And Garrett Williams, young man there with an interception. Good work by the Commanders. He got 2 on me last week, so he does that. Garrett Williams is built different, bro. There's one player on the Commanders, who's real deadly. It's that guy, bro. Well, Michelle Douglas has 2 interceptions. Man, Communists with a lot of interceptions in the last couple of weeks. They got 2 on me. They got 3 today. The Communists, man, they like to take the ball away. Share the love, with the defense. They want other teams to share the ball with them, the Communists. As a 3rd and goal here. He's really trying some off-platform throws. We'll see if he does it again. He's going to try to run for it. Yeah, no hope on that one. As he'll go back to the line of scrimmage, I believe, there. So 4th and goal. The Communists. Oh, the Communists. I don't know. I don't really know what, the Commanders, Washington, when they're at, a home game, what they chant. I almost wish this game was, this was a home game for them, just so I could hear, what do they think the Commanders would chant. We are communists. All my brothers, sisters, and me. We are communists. Sam Howell, he's had a lot of interceptions today, a lot of sacks. It's been obviously, not against him entirely. Obviously some bad... Wow, I mean, where the hell are you throwing, dude? The guy's all the way to the left, man. But he's been under pressure a lot today from just basically every side, every angle from this defensive line. So we'll see here on 1st and 10, trying to answer back, and we'll see here how they respond. It'll be a gain of 1 there to the tight end, as a good job there by the Communists. Only limit him to 1 yard. So 2nd and 9 here for the Cardinals. It's a chance here for DeMarcado. Every time anything goes good here, there's always a catch here, as a holding call against the Cardinals. Unsurprising there. There's John Michael Schmitz there with the hold, so the Cardinals will get pushed back once more. Been a lot of penalties for holding here today, as Howell delivers a ball to Kirk, and he doesn't come down with it. Rasul Douglas in coverage, and doing a good job today for sure. So 3rd and 19 here for the Cardinals. That's Howell to throw. Under duress and out of time. It's Demarcus Robinson with his 3rd sack of the day. Have yourself a day, as the 2nd round pick doing some good work out there for the Communists. Been a lot of sacks, been a lot of interceptions. Been a good day for the Communists for sure. As punt going out to midfield here, and a great return opportunity. Oh my goodness, he gets suplexed there, but a good return nonetheless. So Justin Fields with an opportunity here to get this thing to a full, 2 possessions here. They're only up by 6 right now, as we're nearly midway through this 3rd quarter. Wow, this game's felt like it's still going. Holy moly. It's like a really slow boxing fight. Not a lot of punches. You see, on command they dropped the ball. Oh, see what I did there? Oh, that wasn't even intentional. Pun not intended, but as far as I'm concerned, it was okay. I'm just that witty, okay? As finally a design run here for Fields, and they'll get the face mask, I believe, or is it just a hold? Oh, it's a hold. What do you know? Listen, if we were playing a game for taking a shot every time there was a turnover or there was a holding call, bro, I'd be passed out by now, bro. As handing it off here to Saquon, well, they're not helping him at all, man. I mean, he hands it off to him basically right into the lineman there, so they don't get much. 3rd and 17 here. Fields trying to just get this thing back under control here, as a long 3rd down. Fields, bro, come on. Hey, bro, it's 3rd down. It's 3rd and long, my man. As oh wow, take another shot, folks. It's another hold. Well, they didn't pick it up, but still, you gotta take one. There was a holding call. Oh, and looks like he really shanks that ball. Oh my gosh, he really shanked that ball. Bad punt there. Could have had an opportunity to really pin the Cardinals. So, despite the fact that they had a good return there, the Communists aren't able to attack there off of that. So the Cardinals get an opportunity here for 2nd flight. I don't know, I'm trying to make puns for them. It's not quite got the meme potential. It's DeMarcado with the spin, and they'll gain 2 there. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, he's had some more, spice to his runs than Estime had, but it's not exactly meant it's been a super productive day for him either. As Howell throwing in the middle finally finds Kirk, and that'll be a nice catch for him. And like I said, when you find Christian Kirk, good things happen. We'll see here if Howell could find a way here, as 1st and 10 at midfield. Every so often he'll give you that flash there once he finds Christian Kirk there. A flash of brilliance, as it's just you got this super target here. Just find him. Just find him, dude. Good things happen when you find Christian Kirk. Don't listen to me, bro. Well, good things happened there when they didn't, but that hasn't been exactly the case frequently in this game. As a gain of 6 there for the Cardinals. Just been a really, inconsistent day for Howell. We'll see here, though, as DeMarcado brought down behind the line of scrimmage, and that's a great play there from Tremaine Edmonds, who we're happy to see return. Well, I mean, from the Cardinals' perspective, it's plays like this where just the decision-making has been just so all over the place here for Howell. I mean, that's how he's gotten in a lot of trouble here with the turnovers, but maybe it just has to do with the fact that he's under a lot of pressure. And, well, he'll get most of the yards back, but not a lot more than that, as we'll see here if they attempt the field goal from 39 yards. Well, it's a lot more than 39. they're going to go for it here. Well, I like the aggression here. Don't really have much to lose since the Communists have had a tough time on the offensive side for the last 2 quarters. So here, needing 5. Howell. Oh my goodness, dude. He is flirting with it, man. He's flirting with interception number 4. Well, you know what? Let me put it this way. After seeing the Cardinals have so many interceptions, I'm feeling a lot better about the fact that I had 2 of them just 2 last week. Oh man, but still, as Justin Fields come out here and well, they dared them. They said, "We don't believe that your offense is good enough to make us pay for going for it on this 4th down." We'll see here if they were correct. That was a good run there from. Never mind, it's only a game of 3 for Saquon Barkley. Oh. 2nd and 7 here for Justin Fields. Handing it off to Saquon. Going back inside, and there was a nice run there for a gain of 6. Oh, man, he gets kicked in the head there after the play. Referee didn't see anything unsportsmanlike about it, but agree to disagree. As 3rd and 1 here. As a good pass there from Fields will bring them out to midfield and with a 1st down. So good job there from Fields and the Commanders as Christian Kirk, I believe, the target on that one. So 1st and 10 at the 41 on the Cardinal side of the field. It's Saquon time, and it's a gain of 4. So the Communists have started trusting Barkley more. They've had some decent results here on this drive so far. We'll see if they keep it up here, as it's certainly left for them to run the clock out a little more. I'm trying to sleep, though. It is late at night, guys. As a sack there for the Cardinals, as 3rd and 12 coming up here. The defensive back blitz works, and Fields now on a long 3rd down trying to run away and won't escape here. It's another sack, this time for Byron Young, as he's got at least 2 on the day, I believe. So with that, I mean, it's been a sack fest. I mean, really, if you're looking to get some defensive player breakout, you're trying to farm those. Maybe that's the deal. These 2 teams, before the game, just shook hands and said, "Hey, listen, man, just tell your offensive line to miss all your assignments, and let's get some defensive player breakouts." No, I make it seem like as if there's a conspiracy, just for the jokes. Communists engaging in shady practices, Nothing to see here. As Howell, still waiting, running out of time, and he's going to take the safety. Oh, no. As with that, the Commanders will make it now an 8-point lead here, and that's probably the last thing that the Cardinals needed to do there was to make it more than 1 touchdown necessary, as Howell just flutter-footing defeated there, man. Oh my gosh. As this punt looks like it's going to be well shy, and it's a flag. So safeties are going to be like an instant, at the 40-yard line, basically. I mean, that's probably how it's going to be, man, because they're just so far away. So with that now, the Communists at the 40-yard line here, and Fields is going to run right into a sack. That's the thing when quarterbacks run, it's you're worried every time. They just don't have the pocket awareness. It's like, my man, if you just cut to the right, you can beat him to the corner and get the yards. But no, we got to run right through him. Like, what does bro think he is, Derrick Henry? Like, come on. What does he think he is, Marshawn Lynch? Like, come on, man. It's 3rd and 10 here for the Communists. It's been a tough offensive day here ever since the 1st quarter, as firing out to the right, and a jump ball caught. That's a great play there from Christian Watson, as he's making me a believer in this Communist team here. As 1st and 10 here at midfield, it's Justin Fields. Handing it off to Barkley, and a missed assignment there. Oh, man. I mean, they're really just not doing Saquon a lot of favors here, my man. You just gotta help the man out. Like, if you're gonna make a run into like a lighter box. That play would have been a good time for an inside zone, but I guess. Oh my goodness, jeez, Justin Fields nearly throws the interception there. As number 30, he's been kind of in and around the ball quite a bit today. Bit of good performance for him. So 3rd and 11. Fields backing up, should be scrambling. He's going for the deep shot, and he'll find Buda Baker once more. Underthrown balls have led to a lot of interceptions today, as the Cardinals, they're still in this thing. It's been a bit of a trash fest. It's a bit of a snowball fight, but there's still hope here for them to get their first win of the year here at home. Would be all the more sweet, as the Cardinals will get a chance here off their third. Man, it's an even share, even split here of 3 turnovers apiece here. You love to see it. As faking the handoff to DeMarcado. Great block from him. And he'll find Christian Kirk. And what do you know, man? When you find Christian Kirk, good things happen. Come on now, Howell. Find your boy. Let's make this thing exciting. Come on now. Come on now. Howell with all day. Finds a man. Nice pass there. Getting 6 yards as the Freiermuth catch there moves them up here. A short second down. We'll see here if Howell can, get himself together here and not get sacked. As a good run here from DeMarcado. And there you go. DeMarcado throws it into his offensive lineman's ankle there. Interesting. I wish the stuff that happened after the play actually had some, some impact, when they start fighting or, kick each other by accident. That would just be really funny. You get screwed off of these bots just running into each other by accident. How do they even track, man? EA, bro. They should totally put this in the game. Come on, man. As they're going to run again here, and they'll lose a yard here as DeMarcado. They were leaning on him there for the last couple of plays, but doesn't quite work out on this one. So 3rd and 6 here. Still manageable. Field goal doesn't really do anything for him. Oh, and he's going to jump. They'll get a free play here. Howell, deep shot, finds a man, and he's going to get all the way out there to the 4, I believe. And the offside will definitely get declined here, as a great job there for the Cardinals, taking advantage of the free play. Feels like, when the heat's on there, Howell deciding to sling it deep, finally just gets the aggression there on that play. So 4 yards to find here. Can the Cardinals pull through here? If they could just get this touchdown here in the 2-point conversion, it's a brand new game. And, just so close there, inches shy there, as Howell nearly gets it all on the first play. We'll see here if they can do it. On the offset eye here, will they just run up the middle here with DeMarcado? DeMarcado, I like that name. They will, and it'll work here as he'll go in for the score. Now that's great and all, but they need that 2-point conversion here to tie up late here in the game, as DeMarcado, the real-life Cardinal, getting in to the end zone here at home. Yeah, we'll see here, though. It's it can be definitely treacherous here. These 2-point conversions, not always as easy as they look. We'll see here, 2 yards out. Can the communist wall hold strong? Running it up the middle. DeMarcado gets it. Yes, and in fact, we've got excitement here, folks. It's a new game as the Cardinals get exactly what they need off that Buda Baker interception. And now, with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left, 3 timeouts aside here, it's a brand new game. The Communists have been, dangling the lead in front of this Cardinals team the whole game. And finally, after what's been a really sluggish 3 quarters, they've finally had to catch up to them. We'll see here if that wakes them up, as they'll run it out here to the 26. And Justin Fields really, he had a strong first quarter, but really just vanished. This whole team has kind of vanished ever since that first quarter. So 1st and 10 here for Justin Fields, trying to turn the boat around. To throw. Fields throwing to Barkley and hit hard, my goodness. And he will still hold on, but it won't really result in anything there. So 2nd and 10 here. They're going to keep leaning on Fields. We'll see what they do, spreading out the offense. You like to see that. And they're going to run, unsurprisingly. And Fields is going to get a few there. Nice work there by Fields for 7 yards. Kind of felt like, that was what they were working towards when they spread them out. Oh, interesting here. We got 2 backs beside each other. I'm interested to see what this play is. It's like a triple option. Oh. Yeah, put into the ground there. Fields a little slow to get up. Oh, no. That's not great. As the Communists are going to have to find a new communist leader to lead them here through the rest of this game. Ideally not for longer than that. As opportunity here for the Cardinals to pull in front here for the first time today, as Howell He's well, yeah. Don't show the interceptions. Do him a solid. Don't show the interceptions. make make that passer rating look half decent, okay? As now a big opportunity. This Cardinals team was moving well in the last drive. We'll see if they can do it again. Howell slings it, finds a man there for 6. As Arizona with a nice play there. 2nd and 4 coming up. Into the I form go the Cardinals. Handing it off up the middle. Big run here for DeMarcado, trying to duke his way through. And out to midfield go the Cardinals. As that's actually not DeMarcado. I don't know who that is. They don't want to tell me. I'm going to have to pull up the roster sheet then. Okay, thanks. Okay, who are you? You are not going to show up here because you're not rostered. Oops. Got my phone on the laptop there. As a great play here for Kirk in space. And he doesn't quite go to the corner. Could have had some more yards, but he'll happily take a big passing gain there from Christian Kirk. As this Cardinals team, oh, I don't know what that defensive player is doing there. Very unsportsmanlike. But the referees, it's rigged in the communist favor, I suppose. As 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Throwing it underneath, has a man, and a 1st down. Finally, this offense really firing on cylinders here as Freiermuth moving, and they're running some clock too. Not going to give whoever steps in for the Commanders much hope, as not a lot of room to, make mistakes here. This Cardinals offense moving. We'll see if the defense can hold up. Handing it off, and a good run there for a gain of 7. As a timeout called by the Commanders, and they're really in need here of a defensive stop. We'll see if they can get it. As 2nd and 3 here. Cardinals pretty confidently running on that last play. Motioning Theo Johnson. Yeah. Handing it off. DeMarcado. Oh, he's got space and the 1st down. And he didn't get a whole lot more, but he didn't need a whole lot more there. As the Commanders forced to burn another timeout here. The Cardinals might have just secured if they can just punch this thing in here. As we'll see what the Commanders do. Handing it off. Blown up there. Won't matter. This is an opportunity here for the Cardinals. I think they've actually burnt enough clock, right? I think they've burned enough clock. Oh, wait. No, I think they'd still lead them with 7 seconds. Have they? No. They've only given them a couple seconds here. That's at least unless they score right now. We'll see here. Oh, are they not going to waste all the clock? Oh, this is bad clock management. No, Arizona, no! No, what are you doing? Oh, well, they still scored. Okay. I was like, what are you doing? No! Why are you not wasting the clock? This is some of the worst clock management I've ever seen. Why couldn't we score, a whole minute later, guys? What are we doing? As the Cardinals, rejoice here nonetheless as they finally get the lead here. And they're looking to get their first win if their defense can just hold. As the kick is up and it is good. The Cardinals have pulled in front for the first time today and at the right time. We'll see here if they can pull through, as they will have to fend off against either Max Duggan or Trey Lance. As this communist team, one way or another, Trey Lance might see the field. As bringing back some memories here of older years, we'll see here what Trey Lance can do for the communists. This opportunity for him to, maybe earn himself the job. Thrown out to the left. Oh, drop there by probably Trey Palmer. Shocker. Oh, shocker. Shocking. I know. Shocking. 58 seconds here. 2nd down. No need to panic. Just make the smart plays. And, oh my gosh. I said smart plays, dude. As 3rd and 10. Well, you appreciate that he's looking long, but you got a lob one up there, man. I feel like that's been the thing this year. A lot of these quarterbacks are throwing bullet passes, and they're not throwing enough lobs. And that's leading to a lot of mistakes. As this time, they're going to throw the lob. Oh! He had a beat! But he didn't have the accuracy. Oh my gosh. If they found a way, it would have been actually crazy. It would have been absolutely insane if he had got that. It would have actually been obscene. Oh, and the Cardinals do it! The Cardinals will find their first win of the year. They'll fly high this day as at last in this season they'll have their first win as Sam Howell. A lot of mistakes in this one, but not enough to lose. At least that's what, we're going to leave the game with here. As the Cardinals will kneel this thing out for their first win of the year. The Commanders powerless to stop it here. And they will kneel it, and once more, the Cardinals will get the win they want. And yeah, rightful celebration here on the sideline. As I'm Hude signing off, the Communists fall shy here in this one. As we take a peek here, yeah, a lot of interceptions in this one. A lot of turnovers. Anyways, that's Hude signing off from his first, hopefully uploaded broadcast of the year.